Catalans have been hoping for a long time, the Catalan nationalists, that somehow Europe is going to intervene and hold Spain back and force some kind of solution. But that is not going to happen. The European Commission during the Scottish referendum of 2014, even though that was agreed with the United Kingdom, it was constitutional. The head of the European Commission adopted a very hostile attitude and threatened that Scotland would not be allowed in the European Union, even with an agreed secession from the United Kingdom. They tend to stay out of the internal affairs of member states. The European member states, there may be some possibility there that some of them, especially the small states, might offer their services. The European Parliament, certainly it will be debated within the European Parliament. I think it's clear that some outside mediation would be helpful here because the situation within Spain has become completely out of hand. I also agree that this cannot be resolved merely as a question of law. It is a question of politics, and it's a question in which it would be useful to have some, in the future, some European-wide principles about the circumstances upon which small nations can enjoy self-determination. The EU has been extremely inconsistent about this, recognizing secessionist movements in the past. So this is a huge vacuum in European law, and it's about time that Europe really did develop some principles for dealing with these kinds of situations, because they're going to recur in other places.
They're going to recur in other places. 5 nations.
Not in Western Europe, but we've got the Balkans still there. We've got Ukraine. We've got the question of Crimea. And every time Europe comes up with a different solution or a different judgment on what is right and what is wrong, depending on where the situation is.